is one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. All right, side control now.
On to the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Makhachev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Get up!
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev.
Big ground and pound.
Makhachev's eye is closing up. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Change of the position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Great shot from the top position.
5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Nice takedown, yep.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Makhachev's trying for a submission here.
That Darce is tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side.
Getting them out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
And right into side control.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands.
Oh, he's out. Well, he's got his back now. Makhachev's got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Final seconds here of round 2. Makhachev's back in full. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice job to land the knee to the body. Man, I wish I was able to. Single. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Makhachev's in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, no, he's posturing.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Makhachev's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Nice.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse.
That is tight. He's out. What submission defense good.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, big elbow.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land the big shots this time.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice straight right lands. Beautiful straight punch there by Islam Makhachev.
Solid takedown lands there.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev.
Keep past the half guard. guard.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Right into side mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's got it in.
You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
Now he's going full mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
It's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the huge shot, finds the target there.
Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. To go in there. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Yep, got to be very... Oh! He's working on the arm bar.
Ooh, that's tight, I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. He's having his way with him here. Makhachev's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard keep advancing the position.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Great defense by this fighter. Nice transition. Oh, right into mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. With a winner by unanimous decision, Islam Makhachev.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.